I'm gonna try my best not to sound angry while I'm filming this vlog. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. I tend to sound angry though when I talk about things I don't like. And I really don't like the fact that there are so many people who, even if they don't know that they do this, it's something that we're socialized to from birth, and it's something that every human being on this planet knows, because it's something that we're taught since infancy, that your life is not complete until you find somebody to love who loves you back. It's what you see in every single movie and in all the fairy tales and blah 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 blah. And it's all crap. You can live a perfectly good life being single. Now, there are plenty of people on this planet who just never even try dating, and they're perfectly happy with it. And it just greatly pisses me off that there are so many people who, some of them will flat out say it, some of them will insinuate it without necessarily knowing that they're saying it, but, there are so many people who hold the honest belief that you can never truly be happy until you find the one. Like $1 billion doesn't mean a damn thing if you don't have somebody to share it with. Fuck that. If I get a choice between $1 billion and a woman to love me for the rest of my life, I'm gonna take the fucking billion. Cause you know what? I can find another woman. I don't know if I'll ever find another billion. I'm gonna take the billion and bitch, you gone. Bye bye. You out of here. You shouldn't even be here. Nobody wants you. Gone with you. Dollar bills, y'all. Dollar bills, y'all. I'ma tell you like you told me. Cash rules everything around me. Saying dollar bills, y'all. Saying dollar bills, y'all. I'm getting off topic. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is, there are plenty of people where they do go through phases where it's hard and it's frustrating. Dating is a very difficult world. Partially because, there aren't a lot of fish in the sea. There really aren't. I hate that saying because it's just not true. I mean, there are sure 7 billion people on this planet, but half of them are dudes, which I don't date dudes. And then when you look at all the women, a lot of them are like in their 50s. A lot of them are still babies, they're not even legal or anything. So already you're eliminating a whole lot of them. There's a lot of lesbians who would never be into me. There's a lot of like white, Asian, Latino, and other women who would never date me just because I'm black, and they're racist. So you can take all of them out of the mix too. And we just keep skimming down. Long story short, even though there are plenty of fish in the sea, there's only for every human being like 2 to 6 of them that you could actually have a good long-term relationship with. Like something permanent and lasting. And there's a fucking lawnmower outside, so I've got to hurry and wrap this up. Anyways, actually no, that's not a lawnmower, that's a weed whacker. Anyways, there are very few fish in the sea, and so it's gonna take a while to find those specific fish, the ones that you can actually have a good, long-lasting relationship with. And it's a very long, tiring, difficult process, and it's gonna piss you off, and there are gonna be moments when you quit. And in those moments, fuck it, quit. Because a relationship should not be your entire life. It should not be your entire world. The entire purpose of your life should not be to find somebody else who makes you happy. You should be able to make yourself happy. You should be able to live a fulfilling life, and then someone else should be able to come in and make it even better. Like, she shouldn't complete you, she should enhance you. And plus, there are also plenty of people who just don't want someone, and that's perfectly fine. And there's nothing I hate more than people who say, oh, be yourself, but then as soon as they find one thing they don't like about you, they gotta go change their damn thing. You know what? Plenty of people, they can't be single for more than 2 weeks without going nuts. But there are also plenty of people who just can't stand relationships. They need their freedom. You know what? Both of them are perfectly alright. Me personally, I think one of them is definitely more right than the other. But that's just my train of thought. So there are a lot of people in the world who are just, they just like being single. They just have no interest in dating or anything else. So, and that's perfectly awesome. And we shouldn't tell them like, oh, it's okay to give up for now, but eventually you're gonna have to put yourself out in the world. You don't have to put yourself anywhere if you don't want to. You can be perfectly fine just coasting through your life all on your own bad self, okay? I'm a single black woman. I don't need no man. You can't handle all of this. Anyways, that's pretty much all I had to say. There are very few fish in the sea that are, and even if there were more, it's just not worth it. You know, love is it's overrated on a society-wide level, and you know, I'm perfectly fine spending the rest of my life alone. I really am. I joke about wanting love all the time. When it comes down to it, I don't care enough to actually try. I mean, would it be nice to have someone to hold? Sure. But, you know, not if I have to sacrifice, you know, just watching basketball for 10 hours a night. You know, not if I have to sacrifice just spending the entire day watching football on Sunday. Like, I'm great being alone, and I have yet to meet somebody who's worth actually making any real effort for. And so, you know, I'm just kind of single by default. Now, am I interested in the prospect of dating? Yes, but not enough to actually try. Not enough to put any real effort, and there's the fucking weed whacker. God damn these people. It's like they wait till I turn on the camera. So, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. So, bye.